Welcome back to the JIT training. So in session 3, you noticed me deleting the local workspace many times. You should not be working that way. The reason I deleted the local workspace many times is because I was playing many roles. That is, I was playing the role of many developers, particularly while explaining the usage of JIT submodule. I wanted to show to you guys uh, what happens if you first time add a repo as a JIT submodule, and then if it gets merged, and then if another user tries to pull the changes which is merged to the master, and uh, they don't see the submodule directory or the contents. So I wanted to showcase various scenarios. So I was mm, showing you uh, mm, uh, what happens when uh, uh, different users clone or pull the remote repo when a JIT submodule is involved. The proper way of working would be to clone a remote repo only once. So you should be cloning the remote repo only once using git clone command. So the master branch is the default branch. And then in order to submit your changes, you should be creating a branch using git checkout command. And then you should uh, prepare your commit and submit it for review using git push origin head colon ref slash for slash master. So then it will be reviewed and it will be merged to master. In no case you should directly work on master. So first, when you clone, you will get all the branches and you will be by default on the master branch. And then you would have to create a branch, make your changes, prepare a commit and push it for review. Once it is merged on the remote to the master, you can switch back to the local master. And if you do git pull, the changes that were merged to the remote master or any other branch that is on the remote will be uh, pulled to the local workspace. Pull is equivalent to fetch plus merge. Fetch the new changes on the remote and then merge into the local workspace. So here is a repo BSP Core GM aggregator. Let's browse. So here you can see there are many tags. So each tag corresponds to a release. And then there are many branches. Master branch is there. And then below that, there are 3 branches. So if we see this history, we can see this is the master branch. So it was the master branch was growing, and then a new branch S32K358 underscore sent underscore code was created. A new branch was created. That branch you can see over here. So from the master branch, git checkout was used and a new branch called S32K358 underscore cent underscore code was created. And then the master was still growing, and then another branch CVF1 underscore EBT was created. So there would be reasons to create branches, and then you can so when you do a git pull, you will get these branches as well, and then using git checkout and the branch name, you can get any of these branches, either the send branch or the CVF1 branch or the TD example branch. And then sometimes you will not be raising a review request for the master branch. So maybe you will be working on one of these development branches. So if say, for example, if you're working on this CVF1 underscore EBT branch, then while you are on the CVF1 underscore EBT branch, so if you do git branch, so if you are on CVF1 underscore EBT branch, it will be in green color. When you do git branch, the current branch will show up in green color. So if it is CVF1 underscore EBT, that means you are on the CVF1 EBT branch if the color is green. And then using git checkout, you will create a branch and name it appropriately, and then you will prepare your uh, you'll make the relevant changes that are required for your work, and then prepare the commit, and then push it as a review for CBF1 underscore EBT branch using git push origin head colon refs slash var slash CBF1 underscore EBT. So, and then the review will be review of the PR will be done, and then after approval, it will be merged to the CBF1 underscore EBT branch. So, in order to raise a chain request or a pull request or a merge request for a branch, you should create another branch from the branch for which you want to raise the PR. And then after creating the new branch, you make your changes, prepare a commit, and then you push it for review. And then say there will be multiple people working in a project. So when you switch back to the say the master branch, you can do a git pull and get back all the changes that were uh, all the changes of different developers which were merged to the master branch. Or you can say if the developers have submitted uh, APIs, and if they're merged to the remote branch, S32 K358 underscore center underscore code, if you do a git pull, you should be getting the changes, the commits that were merged to the S32 K358 underscore center underscore code branch as well. The same applies to any branch. So you do git clone only once, and then you maintain that repo, and then you to get the latest changes that were merged by to get the latest changes uh, uh, mm, of developers whose PRs were merged to the branches on the remote. You will use git pull, and then to work efficiently, you will use branches. You create branches and then you use them. And then so uh, so you can also say if when a PR is raised, say you can also, if you don't know the command, you can also click on download, and then you will get the command to get the PR into your local workspace. So check out branch command is there, checkout command, cherry pick, format patch, pull, and then reset to, and then you can also generate a patch file for the PR. So you can click and copy to the clipboard, and then you can paste it in your local workspace. Yeah, this is another way to get the command. If you don't know how, if you don't know, or if you don't remember the command, you can click on download, and you can get the command corresponding to a PR. Uh, Hope this information was useful. Thank you all.